Hello everyone! So today we will be doing my AFMAO MCD characters on my iPad. So I actually do have them on my phone, but my phone is actually running low on storage because I do a lot of other stuff. We'll put it like that. I do a lot of other stuff. I have a lot of personal stuff on my phone that I do not want to delete. So we're gonna be transferring all of my Gotcha Club characters over, all of my Gotcha Club characters over to my iPad. We're gonna be starting off with my AFMAO MCD characters, because if you go into options here, I see that there is a data transfer, but I've tried that multiple times and that has not worked for my iPad nor my phone. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So I forgot to get this stuff before the video. Alright, so I already, and because of my AFMAO's React, I already have my AFMAO MCD character on my iPad. So I'm gonna go over and because we're gonna start off with Kawaii-chan, so I'm gonna just do default 11. I have a whole new set, and ignore this row, it's just for my other channel. So I'm going to start off with Kawaii-chan. I have all my characters over here on my phone, and I'm just going to copy everything from them. So I'm also going to be answering questions that I have. So I'm just going to start with Kawaii-chan, and then I'll go and answer questions. But first, I want to bring up the topic of my AFMAO MCD story. So basically, what's going on with that is I have two videos coming out. They're 15 minutes apart. And basically, what's going on is one of them has music and the other one doesn't. So the first one that will be coming out does not have music, and if you pay attention to the picture, you will see that it says no music. So if that's helpful at all. So yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying everything recently. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on this and do that. Wait, let's capture. Oh no, that's later. So yeah, I'm gonna get to the questions. So I have a lot from AFMAO_fan. So we're just gonna knock all of those out of the park right now. So AFMAO_fan asked, what are your plans for the future? So my plans for the future are basically just to focus on YouTube. Hopefully hit 5K. Yeah, 5K. 5,000 subscribers and get my first YouTube play button. Then she asked, why did I turn the comments off of my latest MCD parents reaction video? So that happened because people were commenting about Casey's mother's hair, Natalie, and I was just getting sick of answering all the questions because I have said multiple times that Casey's mother, and they keep on commenting on her hair, saying like, oh, how it's supposed to be pink, because basically people are saying like, oh, it's not supposed to be black because, oh no, oh my gosh, okay, it was supposed to be black because Kawaii-chan said she dyed her hair, but everywhere that I have looked and that I have seen, I've looked at a ton of AFMA videos, like all of Starlight. I've looked at all of Starlight and like everywhere, and nothing has said where Kawaii-chan's hair used to be black. And actually, Kawaii-chan says in and it was an episode. Oh my gosh, I think it was like episode 9, episode around like episode 9 to 12. When she was talking to Zane when he got that really bad sunburn, um, she basically said that all of her and all of her siblings look the same, and that they all have the same hair and eye color, which basically means that basically means that her mom does have black hair, oh my gosh, pink hair like her, and the same colored eyes, and that's just how I back myself up at this point because it's getting really annoying, so that's why I ended up turning my comments off. So right now I'm just fighting with everything and putting in Kwai-chan's name because for some reason it won't let me write it with my Apple Pencil. Centering out slowly. Alright, so the next question they asked, how long have you been doing YouTube for? I have been doing YouTube since May 2021. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it's May 2021. What day did I join YouTube? I love how I'm just questioning myself. May 14th, 2022. That was when I joined YouTube. So I've been doing YouTube for a little over 2 years. A little over 2 years. So that's pretty good. The last question they asked was, what is your favorite My Street or MCD character? That's a hard one because I really like. I could tell you my least favorite, but I can't. I don't really have. If I had to say favorite MCD character, it's a tie between Lilith and Alina because they were adorable and I love them. But My Street, I don't know. I like Tiani, but I also really like Kwai-chan. So I don't know. So currently, yeah, that's all the questions from afmao_fan. Now, the next question I have is from KC_Stripper, which is kind of funny because I'm working on Kwai-chan right now. But they asked, who is your favorite parent in Phoenix Drop High? So I like Sylvana. So between Sylvana and Ziana, that's like my favorite parent. Actually, the last question I only have a few questions, but the last question I have is from Sad Girl, and she says, they said, I don't know. What is your favorite Aphmouse series? That was a hard one because I really like all of them. I like all of them, but I would have to say my favorite one is either Minecraft Diaries or My Street. I'm between those two. And then my least favorite one, I haven't really watched all of her series. So that's why I only see like My Street, MCD, and that all that jazz, PDH, because I'm more of like Aphmau, Garth, like MCD and My Street vibe. As like and I've watched Eternity. I've watched My Inner Demons. It was kind of good, honestly. That's just my opinion. So that's basically my thoughts. Sorry, I'm just. Oopsies, I did the wrong one. So yeah, I'll probably just speed this. I'm gonna put music to it because I know this is get quite boring, especially because I don't know what to talk about after I've answered all my questions. I'm gonna go check and see if I have any more. Because I was not prepared for this. I didn't ask ahead of time, but oh well. That's just my luck. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's thundering out right now. And thunder's not really my favorite. I don't think it's anybody's favorite unless they're like insane. No offense, but like not unless they're like insane. Like who would like thunder? Is honestly my preference. I'm just trying to think what else could I talk about. Oh, how did I come up with my designs? That's something you can rant on about. So I came up with my designs for. I just really came up with them. That's all I can like say. It was pretty easy. I just looked up photos of them and I tried my best to recreate them. So yeah, that's how I came up with my designs. Nobody asked this question, but I'm just gonna say it. Oh, I know if nobody asked this, but I'm just gonna answer it. Who is my favorite pup from Minecraft Diaries? I honestly really liked my gosh, what's her name? Phoenix? Phoenix was its name. Phoenix. I really liked Phoenix. I also really like Thorgy. Thorgy and Phoenix were like my favorite dogs from AFMO. Celeste is also really cool. And Alexander. And this kind of just rambling on because I don't know what to talk about. I will try to post more often. I'm just trying to do like filler videos for the time being. Not because I have like a big, huge, special video coming out. I've just been super busy with. I know I'm out of school, but I've just been super busy with. I'm in a lot of extracurricular activities, and I'm also working. I'm also doing a job right now. So yeah. Oh yeah, here is Kawaii-chan in all of her excellent glory. Next, we are going to do Caitlin. Oh, if I can find where she went. Me being my unprepared self did not set anything up with my other account, so that's just me. I found her. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna start off with Kate. Now we're on to Caitlin. Did I ever? I just realized I never adjusted Kawaii-chan's height because that's me. Oh, she's just too. Oh, wait, wrong one. Now here's Kawaii-chan and all of her glory. So next up is Miss Caitlin. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rant on about like my story a little bit for MCD. So basically in that, I'm basically throwing out just about everything from season 3 except for Alina's name and her having Shad's relic. That's really only the thing that's gonna stay the same. And plus, I'm not even with my after 50. I've had after 50 written, but I'm not up to 100 yet. So I'm gonna wait until I get to 100 before I post like the second half. Trust me, it's not done after that first 50 parts. If you can tell when you read it, you will tell when you read it that it is clearly unfinished because part 51 ties into part 50. So yeah. And then I also have a My Street one in the works, but I am only on part 20 of it. You will be able to see my Street one if you go over to my TikTok account, which has the link in the description. So if you click on the description of either this video, or any of my other videos, you should see that you will find my TikTok account. I hope you all enjoy them. I don't know. So yeah, oops, I'm going. So another thing I want to talk about is my uploading schedule, which is very, very splotchy, which is very, very splot. Excuse me as I'm failing my words. Knowing me, I'll probably cut parts out, and then post them as a blooper. So, oh my gosh, for some reason I have the Dante and Travis show stuck in my head. I have not watched that in forever, so I don't actually know why actually no, it came up in my FYP earlier while getting stuff done. So, oh creepy. So yeah. My life. I actually don't know if you guys can hear my background, which you probably can't, which lucky you. I'll have to go rewatch the recording and stuff. Oh, I did not notice that. You can actually see behind it. I did not notice that. I hope everyone is having a fantastic summer so far. Pun intended. I am not. Why did I say that? That's not funny. Roast me on my puns in the comments below. Okay, this is Caitlin, all done. Here is her and all of her beautiful glory. Now we're gonna move on to Gareth. Gareth. It's pronounced Gareth. Okay, now that all reminds me of when Garth was having that dream in Love of Paradise when he was in bed with Aaron when he was when he was a sleeping buddy with Aaron, and all he was thinking about Ivy in high school. I think it was high school where she was like Gareth, 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 and he wakes up yelling, "It's pronounced Gareth," and he wakes up yelling, "It's pronounced Gareth," and Aaron's like, "I am sleeping on the roof tonight." I honestly I love all the comedy in My Street and all of it. I just love it. So looks so weird. I was thinking like, oh, why did this bangs look so weird? I'm like, oh, I forgot the hair, the main hair, because that's me. There we go. Now, there we go. Okay. Still looks weird though, because of his eyes. I don't know, I feel like the hair and the eyes really play a huge part on knowing who this character resembles, because it's just, say if you try and do like Aaron, and no, like if you try and copy like Zayn and you don't add the mask, who's gonna know if it's Zayn? That's like the same with like Kawaii-chan. And if it just has like pink hair, just like take away her ears and her tail, you're like at least to me, I'm not gonna realize like, oh, that's Kawaii-chan, or like because especially if there's like no names, like, oh, that just looks like Kawaii-chan. Why does she not like? Who was that supposed to resemble? That's supposed to be Aphel, and not some nonsense, not some other like nonsensical anime stuff. I don't know. That's just my take on it with like how stuff is gonna be like. Like if you're gonna make the characters, at least try your best to make them accurate. It's just my personal opinion. Sorry about that. I was just counting because I like to get my colors exact. I like to get my colors like that. Why did they add? I honestly do some very questionable things. My apologies, everyone. I'm just a very questionable, speaking problems. I'm just a very questionable. I had it. Questionable. No, I don't. I'm just gonna shut up for a few minutes. I'm just a very questionable person. I got it. I got it. Oh, yeah, let me know in the comments below. What do are you guys? What have you guys been up to this summer? I honestly did not notice this until just now with Garth. I never actually put the thought into changing his darn gone tooth, because they've always been like light blue, and I didn't notice that they were actually never black to begin with. If they were never black, because I'll put wait, let me double check if they're supposed to be blue or black because my brain. Pretty sure they're supposed to be black because yeah, I'll put a picture up on screen of what he's supposed to look like. There's your picture. So yeah, he's supposed to have black shoes and not blue shoes. Did not notice that until now. And I'm just gonna really not a difference if there's socks on or not. So I'm just gonna remove the sock. I'm just gonna remove the socks. And then like you probably thinking like, what about his cape? Well, the cape. Nope. Sorry, no cape for you right now because what's the point of having a cape if if you're just sitting down, sat down. So let's add his name, Gareth MCD. Great. Gareth MC. What the heck? What the heck? Gotcha Club. Or is it just me writing? It's like changing. So like I'll add an R. I'll add another R, an O, TH, and it takes away the other R and the O. So let's do that. There we go. This is our completed Geralt. Actually, I want to see. Make those close. No, I can't. I want to make his that detail. Oh wait, I forgot his shoulder pads. There you go. Here's a complete Garth, and I wish I could make that like sword on his thing bigger. Because if you saw in the picture, it's bigger than what it seems like. And it's bugging me. So, yeah. Next, we are going to do. Actually, I'm gonna wait on adding the kids. Actually, we'll add the kids. Yeah, I'll either do the kids off camera or in another video. My apologies. I'm just shifting through. I never added his height. Bookers. Oh, Garth. What's his height? How tall are you? 6. 7. There we go. In case you might be wondering, why do I add the MCD on there? It's because when you have a lot of Kawaii-chans, a lot of Aphmaus, a lot of Zames, a lot of just like everybody, you get confused of who is who, and that's what I'm dealing with right now. Is because I never did like MCD on some of them, so I have to shift through all of my characters to figure out which is which. So that's fun. I think the only one that I have labeled MCD on my iPhone is Travis, so it's fun. I just about have everybody else. I just need to find. Oh, never mind. That's Malachi, not Vlad. I should do Vlad though. I'll let him another time. What am I missing? Lawrence, Travis. Done. Oh, okay. I've done. Okay, I have my last 6 here pulled up. So let me just stand up. First one. The first one of my choice of my pickings is Aaron. Aaron. Being funny. Okay. So he is. What's his height? 8. Not me just banging on my iPad. I think what I'll do is I'll do Aaron. Oh, my last one will be do Aaron, and then we'll end it off, and then I'll do the other guys off camera. So, I'm just gonna speed this up, and we're gonna get working. I'm gonna add some music to it, so roll the speed up. Alright, so here's our finished Aaron. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I will be doing my last few off camera. So, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!